Yes, Time Bandits was on the tape. See, this is why the tape a day, as wonderful as it was very limiting because there's so much more about this tape I want to discuss. And another tape as well. Isn't it exciting being here in the Video Garage, even on a rainy day in Los Angeles? Join the Movie Club, get yourself a membership card to the Video Garage and access to full, unedited videotapes. The Video Garage, where VHS is the supreme being. Yeah, so as we can see, this was taped off TV here in Los Angeles. They cut out the commercials. They did a fabulous job. I really struggled to find where the breaks were, you know? Masterful work, whoever you were. Like that's seamless. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
Is it always like this when you've done a raid?
I don't know. We've never done one before.
Always love this. A lot of legends in this cast, but that is Kenny Baker, R2-D2. I met him once. Not Kenny Baker, the real R2-D2, the actual droid. Brag.
This is Diane Sawyer. Tomorrow, Prime Minister Thatcher. And will U.S. gas prices be affected by the Persian Gulf War? Wake up to what's happening on the CBS Morning News.
So that's our really the only indicator we have on when this was taped. So this would have been 1990, because that narrow window of Margaret Thatcher still Prime Minister and the Persian Gulf War. So thank you, Diane Sawyer. This is also exciting. So after Time Bandits is Bride of Frankenstein.
Welcome to the wrap-up of our week-long tribute to the great universal horror classics of the past. We've saved one of the best of the lot for our final night together. The first, and many say the best, of the sequels to the original Frankenstein, 1935's Bride of Frankenstein.
All right, so then this is the Family Film Festival on KTLA Channel 5 here in Los Angeles. That's Tom Hatten. And I had been meaning to make a video about him because on a different tape, he shows up as well.
Well, that was The Big Sleep, and this is the movie, as I told you earlier, people still write essays about.
It was on the Twin Peaks tape. I mean, does it get any more early 90s than this? Twin Peaks 30-something, 90210, and then The Big Sleep from KTLA. But that was only the very tail end of that movie. This Bride of Frankenstein, again, no commercials, unbelievable, but they have the open and close. The close, Tom Hatten actually interviews John Carradine.
That was The Bride of Frankenstein, but I'm not laughing at that. I'm chuckling at a story that Mr. John Carradine, our guest, was just telling me about. Well, we'll let him tell it himself later if he cares to.
So there you go, another inductee into the Video Garage Movie Host Hall of Fame. The only requirement for membership is I find a tape of you hosting a movie. That's it. And Svengoolie isn't in yet, so if you got a tape of him, send it to the Video Garage. And until then, VHS tapes are magic.